Okay. So first of all, I'd absolutely love to know about your backstory. So tell me who you are, what you do. Tell me about work, family, fun, the whole shebang.
Sure. So my name is Niya. I'm a pharmacist and I have two young boys, Ayush and Rian, who are 4 and 2. So I have a pretty busy job and, trying to juggle being a mom of 2 boys, full-time job, being present for my family, and then somehow trying to find time to work out.
Okay. And why was it exactly that you joined the KMAC program?
Yeah, so for me, I had 2 big reasons for joining KMAC Fitness. The first was for my kids. I really wanted them to see a very strong example of a parent in their household who took care of themselves. And the second was actually, after I became a mom, I felt this bit of a rupture that happened in my life where I realized that I had a lot of things that I had learned from generations in the past, like putting everybody else first and yourself on the back burner. It's a very sacrificial world that we live in, and while it's good to take care of others, I think we forget to take care of ourselves in the midst of all that. And so I feel like somewhere along the lines, I lost a little bit of myself. And so I didn't want to pass these things down to my kids, whether it be, emotional eating or burning yourself out. And I thought, why don't I take this opportunity to really make a change in my life and set that example for my kids so they have better example moving forward in their life.
Okay, so it's essentially you leading by example, but also not just as like a discipline and willpower thing, but also just in terms of setting boundaries and having healthy behaviors.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. And during the KMAC process, what have you taken that you think you'll apply parenting, but also in friends and family relationships as well?
Yeah, so I've learned a lot through my KMAC fitness journey. I didn't realize how much of my transformation would be the inner work that I did. But that has been a really big win for me because I feel like I definitely chased perfection in the past, and I've learned now to be more adaptable, to be okay with progress. And honestly, being consistent in my routine is really what's helped me gain so much, both mentally and physically. My kids see me putting in the hard work of working out day in and day out. So they don't just see a mom that's absent, they see a mom who's really present when I come back from my workouts. And in terms of nutrition, my entire family has started to eat differently because of the choices that I've made. My kids love eating tofu and paneer and cottage cheese. They're all about the protein, but in a good way.
Yeah.
And so I'm so excited that they're getting this foundation from a young age. And I've already seen the ripple effects, not just in my family, but in my community. People that have noticed that I've made a change because they just see a difference about me.
Amazing. And you're a vegetarian, eh?
I am a vegetarian,
yes. And has that been a limitation or not, or do you find it's totally doable?
No, it's totally doable. I think you just have to find the right sources of protein and just prepare it in different ways. So it's not boring by any means, and there's so many recipes out there. I've definitely expanded my portfolio of cooking since starting this journey. So I think if I can do it, anyone can do it.
Yeah, I'm veg myself as well. And it can be a little bit more difficult, but it's totally doable.
Yes, I agree.
And just in terms of you building out, just juggling everything that's been popping up, how have you found making your fitness a priority? How has it affected other areas of your life?
Yeah. So, initially I thought, well, I haven't been working out consistently. How will I find time for this? But really, this has helped me focus in so closely on my goals that I have made this a priority, and I've been able to look at my week as a whole and find pockets of time. This discipline has actually helped me perform better at work and in other areas of my life because I'm able to manage my time better. I'm not wasting my time doing frivolous things like I used to do. And now this is so second nature, getting my steps in, going to the gym, meal prepping. It's honestly identity level changes that I've made. And so it's very easy for me to maintain this lifestyle now.
Yeah. I think that's a major thing as well. It's at the start, all of these behaviors, they will require so much effort and headspace.
Yes.
And then the more innate they become, it's you just do them.
Yeah.
You're just already engaging in the behaviors.
Exactly.
Yeah. I love that. So tell me about the results that you've achieved at KMAC.
Sure. So one of my goals was to lose 25 to 30 pounds when I started this
Okay.
fitness journey. Today, I am down 46 pounds, which
Amazing.
I'm very happy about. But also, I think a lot of my wins have been like from a mental fitness standpoint, actually, because I used to be a person that wanted everything perfect. And if things didn't go exactly right, I would spiral a bit. But now I've learned so many tools on how to self-regulate, how to bounce back and be more resilient. I have more grit. I am able to just execute because, one, I plan for it, and two, it's just a non-negotiable. So I didn't set out to really do all this inner work, but really that's what this journey has been. It's been working on myself from the inside out.
Yeah.
And so the physical transformation that you see is there, but the mental transformation that I've had is like amazing and something I didn't expect. I was a confident person in the past, but now I am so much more confident after having gone through this journey.
Amazing. So like, a couple of major things there. Like the big thing is like the emotional regulation.
Yes.
The grit, the time management,
Yes.
the prioritization. Like you, essentially, these are behaviors that you carry everywhere in all other aspects of your life.
Yes.
Like the fitness is just like a manifestation of how you built these.
Yes.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. You're down 46 pounds?
46 pounds.
Blood work
Oh,
immaculate?
yes. So I did want to make sure that my lab work was good. When I started this journey, I got labs taken. A few of my labs were abnormal. And so that was another goal I had set. And I just recently got my labs checked, and they are all normal, if not exceptional. My doctor is very pleased. I was very happy. I couldn't believe what my results were. And that is something that's obviously been on my mind. Having a family history of some chronic diseases, that's not something I want for myself or my children. And so I really wanted to make sure that I was addressing that. And I feel like through this transformation, like the chemistry in my body has changed, and I am stronger for having done this.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. So if somebody was on the line and apprehensive about joining KMAC, what would you say to them?
I would say don't hesitate. Don't wait for the perfect time, because one, there is no perfect time, and the KMAC team will meet you where you're at. So if you're in the middle of chaos, it's okay. You can still start. Just start now, start messy, because this may be the thing that actually heals you.
Amazing, amazing. Oh, come here. Yeah, absolutely smashed it. I'm
Thank
delighted
you
for
so
you.
much.
Well done.
Appreciate
Well
it.
done. Of course.